Hey, what's up guys? Jay here from Commodity Reviews and welcome back to the channel. First of all, I apologize for that playing a while ago. I know it's not the best, but I'm just here checking out this audio live interface that was sent to us by Synido, the Synido Live 100. So as you can see, I am playing with my guitar. This is directly connected to this audio live interface and I am using this mic. This mic also comes as a kit together with this audio live interface, and also it goes together with this particular earphone. Anyway, what are we waiting for? Let's just check out what else can we do with this audio live interface. Okay, so what is this Synido Live 100? What is it trying to do? I think in a nutshell you can put it as being a device that wants to be a two-in-one device. What do I mean by that? So if I want to record guitar on my computer, I am typically using my Focusrite 2i2 as my audio interface. Now, if I want to live stream and I want to, let's say, take advantage of I want some sounds, some preset sounds, and some voice changer, and I want to live stream to multiple mobile devices, I cannot use this because this one does not have that functionality. But I use another device, which is this one. This is the Caster Lite. And it's good in doing that, live streaming, taking advantage of some of the functionalities of voice changer and some preset sounds here. But I will not use this to record my guitar on my computer. It's just not that reliable. So what Synido Live 100 is trying to do is to combine what you can do with this and this, and the result is this one, right? This device that you see now. So let's have a physical tour of this one. So this is black, but there are other colors, or there's one more color actually. It's purple and orange, but mine is black, just black. So some like that, some don't. But anyway, this is what we're reviewing here. In terms of the size, so in this direction, this dimension, it looks same size as my iPhone 12 Pro, and then this way, just to give you an idea, yeah, maybe 1.8 times the size of my iPhone 12 Pro. So it's not that small. It's not that big though as well. With my Focusrite 2i2, this is how it looks like, right? And with my Caster Lite, yeah, almost the same size as the Caster Lite here. Even the layout looks similar. But yeah, that's because you want to recognize right away that it's a live sound card as well. So let's look at the jacks that you can see from the top and bottom. There's nothing on the side. There's no button, no jacks at all. So we go to the bottom straight first. In terms of the jacks, so here you have your two mic jacks, and then on the right hand side, that's going to be your headset and headphone jack. All of this are 3.5 mm jacks. Then let's look at the top, what you can see. Let me just rotate it so it's not upside down on your end. So on the left, that's your on and off button, and then you have there your USB-C jack to power this one up. So right now I'm using PC. So if you're using PC and you're connected to that USB-C jack as well, where this cable is right now, you don't need to use this. But if let's say you're just using your mobile phones, your 3.5 mm connection, 3.5 mm connections for your phone, you need to have a power source connected to this. And then you have your line out just in case you want to put a speaker connected to this. This is your 6.35 mm headphone jack. Then you have here this 3.5 mm jacks for your live streaming. So you can connect 3 devices here, one device for each jack, and they included 3.5 mm TRRS to TRS cable. So how convenient, right? Now, of course, some phones will not have those 3.5 mm jack anymore, but what you do, you just use your adapters, right? By the way, this adapter is not included, huh? Okay? This one is sold separately, but I'm just saying that you have to use this adapters for that, so that you can use those 3.5 mm cables. Then you have your dedicated instrument jack, 6.35 mm. This is where I have my guitar plugged in a while ago. This is line N, is another 3.5 mm cable. So there's a 3.5 mm TRS to TRRS cable, and that is just in case if you want to put an audio source connect an audio source via this one here, line in. You will not be able to live stream here, but you'll be able to receive some audio wired connection using this. Then this is gonna be your mic 3 cable or jack, but this one is an XLR connection. So if you have mics that have XLR cables or XLR connections, you can use them. Then this is gonna be your mic 4, which is a 6.35 mm jack. So those are all that you're gonna see there. I keep on mentioning or keep on saying mics. So how many mic jacks in total? There are 4 mic jacks in total, and you can, according to the manufacturer, you can use them all at the same time. I haven't tried that, but at least that's an option you have. What types of mic can you use? You can use a condenser mic that uses phantom power, because this one has this 48 volts phantom power, as you can see from here. All you need to do is just to switch this toggle, and you should be able to use that 48 volts phantom power. Then at the same time, you can use dynamic mics as well, and also whatever connection, 3.5 mm, 6.35 mm, XLR, all works. The only thing that doesn't work is USB mic. So this one will use analog mics, but the USB mics are digital, so you will not be able to connect a USB mic in this particular audio live interface. All right. Okay. So now that we're done with that, let's talk about the dials here and the different buttons that you see. So I'm gonna talk about the dials first, because I think that's gonna be easier that way, and then we talk about the buttons here. So obviously this is your mic volume. This dial here is for your mic volume. Okay, so this knob will control all of those 4 mics at the same time. There's no individual controls for those 4 mics. So just to let you know. Then you have here your treble and your bass control for your mic. So you can control the bass of your mic if you want to increase the bass. If you want to lessen, you can. Same for treble. If you want to lessen the treble, increase the treble. There you go. I'm gonna put it back here. I think this is where it was. Yeah. Then you have here your line in and your instrument volume. So whatever you put there in the line in instrument, let's say my guitar a while ago, I can control the volume of that via this dial. Then this echo is basically a control for the echo of the different types of reverbs that you see here, which we will try to use now. So right now there is no reverb, that's a dry signal, and then we go KTV. This is that echo. So if I try to increase that, that's how it's gonna sound like. And I can increase and decrease that echo amount using this. This is the pop reverb. This is the pro, not a very aggressive reverb. As you can hear, it's very subtle. Then you have shout, and then you have here the dub reverb. So as you can see, this one is being controlled by this one in terms of the amount of echo on the type of reverbs. I'm gonna go back to dry. I don't need any reverb right now. I'm not singing, I'm just talking, so I'm just gonna put it at dry. So that's what it's for. Now you have your live volume. This is to mix the volume that you will have for your live, let's say for your cell phones that you're using for your live stream, based on what you have connected here. So there's no individual control. Again, this is gonna be the same live volume for all of those 3. Live volume control, I mean. Then you have here your BGM volume. So this is for this. This is the BGM buttons, which is basically these are pre-saved sound. So for example, if I click on opening, or if I press on that, so I can control the volume using this dial here. Right? And then the other one, so that you just can hear. That's the applause. That's the laughter. Booing. This is awkward. And this is cheering. So as you can see, I mean, in your live, if let's say you're live streaming and you want to add some flavor, you can select this. Now, these 3 buttons here is for customized sounds. You can record customized sounds using your mic, of course. All you need to do is just press on it, and then this will pop up. This is basically telling you how much time you still have. So right now, I'm recording this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Once you're done, let go of that button, and then let's just try it. Let's see if we can hear it. on it, and then this will pop up. This is basically telling you how much time you still have. So right now I'm recording this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so there you go. You can hear, and this is the volume control, and that's the purpose of the customized button here. You can have up to 3. All right, now we go back to the dial. This record volume is basically whatever this two here actually is related to whatever is connected to this slot here, where it says PC a while ago. Actually, you can also connect a phone here using a USB-C connection here. This is a USB-C cable, but you can also connect an iPhone or an Android or any USB-C device, because they included this cable. So this cables that you'll see here. So this is a USB-C to USB-C. So for your Android device and maybe other, let's say your iPad that's USB-C as already, you can connect this to here, and then this other end to whatever device, and then this one is gonna be for, let's say, the charger, so you can charge your phone or your whatever mobile device you're using while it's connected here. So that's USB-C, but they also included this USB-C to Lightning, and I've tried this on my iPhone via this connection here, and it works. I was able to connect to record playing guitar via this on my iPhone video or iPhone camera, and using this cable. So it actually works. So it's good that they also included this cable, so you don't have any more trouble looking for cables like this. All right, so that's for this record volume here. So the music volume is for the volume of whatever is connected to this, if there's music playing. So for example, right now it is connected to my PC, right? So let's say if I play something on my PC, so you can hear it now, right? I press the loop back so you can hear it. Right now, if I'm gonna increase the volume here, you should hear that increase. If I do this, lesser volume, right? So basically it's like a mixer. This dial here is like a mixer for whatever music or sound is playing, right? Then this monitors, of course, if you want to hear yourself. I mean, this is for that how much volume you have in there for monitoring. Now we're left with all these other buttons here. I mentioned this a while ago. If you need a phantom power, or that 48 volts for your mic, condenser mics that needs phantom power, just toggle the switch. Then this Bluetooth, this is so that you can connect your phone via Bluetooth here, so that you can hear the audio from that phone. This is not for so that you can connect a Bluetooth speaker. So this is not for transmitting. This is just for receiving. All right. Then you have here this last 4 buttons. So what is this for? Denoise, or denoise is what it says. It basically reduces the noise. This for noise reduction for your mic. And right now this room is very, I mean, it's relatively silent here, and the only sound that I can hear is the air conditioning. So this is not a very aggressive noise reduction. There are at least 2 or 3. There are 3 noise reduction steps here. So this is when it's not activated. So that's when it's activated, a more aggressive one and an even more aggressive one. I usually just put it blue because, as I've said, it's relatively silent here. Then you have here your vocal cut. This is when you have a background music or sounds, and let's say a song with the vocal. You want the vocal to be cut out of that sound. This is what you press. I've tried it. It's not reliable, so don't use it. Might as well just get a karaoke song. That's what you need for this one. Then this dodge is basically what it does is when there's a background music or background audio, when you press this, whatever the background audio is, when you're speaking, it's gonna actually lower the volume for that. So right now, for example, the dodge is not activated. So let me just increase this. So if I press this, when I speak, that background music volume goes down. As you can see, when I stop, it goes back up again. So that's the purpose of Dutch. So very useful, so that you don't have to manually control the volume whenever you want to speak, right? That's the purpose of Dutch. Now, what's the purpose of loopback? So we have here this loopback, right? This loopback here is so that if you want your audience to hear what you can hear on the background music, you press the loopback. If you don't want them to hear what you can hear as the background audio, for example, you press this loopback. So right now it's activated, so you can hear. Let me turn it on. Like you can hear the background music. If I press this, I can still hear it. I can still hear it, but you cannot hear it anymore, or your audience is not able to hear it anymore, right? But it's still playing actually. So I press that again. So there you go. It's you can hear it again. So that's how it's like. All right. So I guess we already explored all of those buttons here, what it can do, what it cannot do, so you can have an idea of how to use this one. Of course, not as very extensive, but you can have an idea of what you can do with it. Now, I've been recording this on my computer, so this is how it's like, and I've been using the mic that actually came with this, which is the Synido MC5. It's a condenser microphone, 3.5 mm XLR to 3.5 mm connection, cardioid polar pattern. This is included in the kit. Synido made this as well. It came with the shock mount, and also it came with this mic stand. And I'm not using this mic stand because I've used this before in a different mic, and it's a lousy mic stand, so I'm not using that. I'm using my own mic stand here. Together with this kit is actually have been using this 3.5 mm wired earphone that's included in the kit as well. So the performance of this can produce decent sound, but it's a little bit more on the treble side. So if you want some punchy bass, this is not the earphone you're gonna use. You probably have to buy your own earphone. All right, so that you can enjoy that more punchy bass. So as I mentioned, this has been recorded in the computer. How about we try a recording using a cell phone? And that's what I'm gonna do right now. So I'm gonna use this. So I have this. This is my um, S21. So I'm just gonna use this 3.5 mm USB-C adapter. I'm gonna use one of those um, 3.5 mm 3.5 mm TRS cable, and then I'm gonna plug this to one of those live buttons or live jacks. Sorry, I'm gonna use the live one. All right. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna record on my video on my S21. I'm gonna record myself, and then I'm gonna show the result of that video. So right now I am recording through my Galaxy S21 via the Synido Live 100 audio interface as demoed a while ago in terms of the connection. Now, so this is the result of that. My computer is still connected to the Synido Live 100, so I'm gonna try to play a background music from my computer, and then so that it should be recorded on this S21 as well. So there's a sound that is actually playing now, and if I even show you the video, all right, so you should be able to hear that. So that's the beauty of having a live sound card. So obviously when you have cell phones or recording videos on your cell phone, you can't do anything else related to audio, but with the use of the live sound cards, you will be able to play background music as well. So yeah, there you go. This is a demo, and of course you can do this on multiple devices at the same time. And let me just turn that background music off so you can hear me well. And yeah, 3 to 4 or 4 up to 4 devices that you can stream or record all at the same time. All right, so that was our demo of using that on the phone. I just want to show to you guys that it actually works. It works. I've tried it, and that's just a demo of that. All right, so now what do I think of this Synido Live 100? I think that this is actually a good alternative, especially if you don't have a live sound card yet, and if you don't have an audio interface yet. This is actually a very good choice. It's two in one. You enjoy the best of both worlds. But of course, let's just say, for me, if I'm just gonna record guitar most of the time and I'm not into live streaming, I'll probably just select this Focusrite 2i2, just because it's a cleaner signal and it's really reliable, and I can use this for music production as well, and it's that reliable. But of course, if let's say you don't have this yet and you want to have an audio interface and at the same time a live sound card, I will go with this Synido 100. I won't even consider the Mayono Caster Lite anymore, just because from a price point perspective, I think this is value for money. So when you buy this, you have two devices in one, and then it also already has the mic included on the kit. If you buy the kit, it has the mic and also this particular earphone here. They're not the best mic, they're not the best earphone as well, but I think from as a starter kit, this is a good mic and earphone. And then you enjoy this at a price that's, I think, really is value for money. All right. Okay, so this video is already long. I'm not sure, probably you've been listening to it for a long time already, but thank you very much for staying, and thank you for watching our review of the Synido Live 100. I do hope that you enjoy it. If you do, please give this video a like. If you don't, please give it a thumbs down. And please, if you want more contents like this, make sure to subscribe to this channel. All right, thank you very much. Again, this is Jay from Comotic Reviews. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.